Prominent figures in the music industry, including DJ Akademiks, have been accused of bringing about the demise of the entire industry. A 3-hour-long dramatic reenactment of the lawsuit against DJ Akademiks has been staged. The lawsuit contains grave allegations against him. The police's establishment of Akademiks is one of the most surprising facets of the litigation, as evidenced by a live video of Akademiks boasting about receiving text messages from the police. The woman initially maintained that nothing had transpired, but it was subsequently disclosed that she was implanted with a wire and that he had been texting law enforcement, according to court documents. Despite being accused of involvement in the case, DJ Akademiks has retained legal representation via social media at his own expense. Critics have criticized him for remaining silent regarding the incident while on the job. While it has been claimed that the police have no interest in the case, this statement is not wholly true. It is intellectually dishonest for the police to have amassed all of their information and moved toward a grand jury indictment. Others have questioned the motivations behind the allegations and criticized DJ Akademiks for his apparent ignorance of the situation in relation to the lawsuit, which has generated considerable controversy. It has been alleged that the legal system lacks accountability and transparency within the industry. An investigation was undertaken by the grand jury, which was composed of 12 white individuals, into the homicide of a young woman. The woman had taken all of the bedsheets, towels, and other items used by the assailant, and he had discarded them in a receptacle near his residence, according to the police. The grand jury reached the not guilty verdict regarding the woman. However, the Attorney General is presently contemplating whether charges will be filed. Concerns have been expressed regarding the case's credibility in light of this decision. Tyrone Blackburn, the woman's attorney, is renowned for representing P.Diddy, and she maintains the view that no proven criminal offense has occurred. Nevertheless, the attorney for the woman has faced allegations of serving as a front for Diddy's exploits. Multiple alleged victims contacted him, according to Blackburn, indicating that they believed he was performing admirably and intended to bring Diddy to justice. The woman's attorney allegedly contacted some of her acquaintances, who threatened to file a lawsuit against ACT if they continued to dispute the allegations they were making against Diddy. According to the woman's sources, they inquired with a random individual as to why they would not contact her, given that they were the ones who obtained the funds and the attorneys. Additionally, according to the woman's sources, those who purportedly attempted to contact her would be required to follow the proper procedures, as they could file a lawsuit against Diddy. Nevertheless, the sources affiliated with the woman failed to disclose whether this transpired as part of the bargaining process or merely constituted a blank measuring competition. Tyrone Blackburn has declared that he requires a response from clients within a minimum of 2 to 3 months prior to proceeding to court. Scholars were cognizant that if Blackburn maintained his position for 2 to 3 months, he was advocating for the woman. Whatever the reason, he chose not to reach a settlement and remained silent. So the investigation conducted by the grand jury into the homicide of a young woman has engendered inquiries pertaining to the case's credibility and the likelihood of civil litigation. Tyrone Blackburn, the attorney for the woman, has faced allegations of both involvement in the case and failure to disclose pertinent information regarding the situation. Diddy has been defended by Akademiks, while Tyrone Blackburn, who had been dragging Diddy and Young Miami, has been criticized. This shift might have occurred as a result of Blackburn's identification of a legal dispute and his possible plot to undermine Diddy's attorney and aid in his downfall. The academicians potentially erred in their assessment by heeding the opinions of those who claimed Blackburn was not a private matter. Blackburn is currently imploring individuals to unite in support of and protect him, claiming that he does not conceal any information from others. Consensual and lawful in nature, he holds the conviction that whoever is acting sinisterly ought to be awoken. Already 2024 has been invested in this, and he will continue to believe the accused until proven guilty. Blackburn is currently endangering the very existence of the industry if he fails. Nevertheless, what would they be going down for if he were innocent? Blackburn maintains composure and will persist in monitoring the situation. He has already delivered a 3-hour live program and will continue to release additional details.